And that's the volume that that music before and after a stream should be at, Dave. Hi
I,
everyone.
hello.
Hello. Welcome to another stream. We're gonna try to fix these Power Macs. So what happened was on, I think it was Monday. That's right, it was Monday, my day off. I keep thinking Sunday because it was a day off before work. But then I'm realizing Dave's streaming and no one else is allowed to take that spot, or Dave will send his hitmen after you. Um, okay. But what is it? Yeah, so we had our 3-day weekend. So on Monday, Retro Techie decided to do a live stream, just for the moment thing. And I got working on these Power Macs. As you can see, I have one behind me still. Hasn't moved since Monday. And I installed a known working install of, is it Tiger 10.4.11? Is that Tiger, Dave? Okay.
That's the latest version of it. Yep.
Yep. So
I believe.
So Tiger, I have a hey Retro Techie, welcome. I'm gonna say hi to people in the chat in a bit. I sent you a text, by the way, with the link if you want to join. Feel free. And I put the image on an SSD and I put it in, and I have one of these. Let me take it out of the packaging again. So I have IDE to SATA converters, and so I connected the SSD to this, and it comes up with an apple and then just kind of sits there and twiddles its thumb. So I don't know kind of what's going on with it. So we're going to try replacing a few things, see if I can get it to boot. We're going to try another one of these, see maybe this is at fault. Although, as I've been saying to Dave pre-show, it at least somewhat sees the hard drive because I'm not getting the folder with the question mark. So, but I don't hear any like startup music as you did back in the good old days of Mac OS, which were great because then it woke you up from your nap after installed. But now they don't, so you have to.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah. So who do we all have in the chat with us? We have, let me go to the top. We have Francois. Bonjour, Francois. We have Starbuck Tech, who is working till 9 o'clock tonight, so he's going to be just kind of popping in and out. He has it playing in the background. We have Frank S., who just released a video, so yesterday apparently, and I haven't seen it. But I'm going to say, go check it out. We also have Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. Well, hi, Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. Who else do we have here? We have Thomas, Garth, and Garth, you're again, you're more than welcome to join. We have, let me see, Retro Tech Chris, Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack. I totally missed you. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I think that's it. Scrolling down to see if I missed anybody else. Just spotty on Power PC. That's why I use ID to MSAT adapter boards. Are they Retro Techie? Why don't you come on and talk about it? We can tell.
Oh, but he always uses those that have the three little SD card readers in them.
Yeah,
it's not. Right. It's not really a SATA drive. It's a fake.
Hey Ryan.
Hey Ryan.
Are you still at your event? Oh, and Retro Tech Chris. Sorry, I meant to say you are also welcome to join as well. You know where to find the invite link. So it's on the Discord.
And Jeremy's Hillbilly Shack.
Yeah.
Got it. All these fine potential candidates to join in.
Right?
There you go. Yeah.
I'm on a 15 break now. Okay, cool. All right, so one thing I did notice too the other day was that my camera, this webcam,
Uh-huh.
my 920. So inside of it, trying to point and do this.
Yeah.
There's a grommet that's plastic.
Yeah.
And I noticed the other day that I was having wonky issues with my camera, like it wouldn't stay up. This broke off on my arm.
Yeah.
And not this arm, but the arm this camera goes on. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new one. And then Joe got really mad at me and said, just buy Crazy Glue and we put it in. So that's what I did. I tried, because I snapped it back in, and I thought, oh, I don't need to put the Crazy Glue in. But then I tried twisting it on, and it'll be in bed by the time I get off work.
I had that happen. I had a one of those for my iPhone adapter, and you screw into the base of the tripod, and that happened. Hey, there's Retro Techie. And anyway, that did the same thing to me. I did glue it. That worked for a little while, but eventually it broke loose. So then I went and got some all metal ones, and that's not going to be a problem now. So, but yeah.
Well, I might end up replacing it. I don't know yet. Because Retro Techie has kindly offered to pay for a replacement webcam for me.
Oh,
Just like the
very
one
nice.
that he uses with the zoomy thing all over the place.
Are you you have a fever there, Jim?
I ain't buying anything.
I was
Who's
waiting
running
to
an
see
air
where you're gonna
conditioner? I
go
hear
with
it.
that.
Can you hear that?
I hear either you're air conditioning or you're repairing a refrigerator in the background.
No, it's a fan. Let me go turn it off because I asked Trina if it was too loud. So
It was
let me
fine for me.
turn it off. Hold on.
Can you turn up
Hey.
your mic? Can you turn up your mic a little bit? You're a little low.
Me?
Yeah, you.
There we go. That better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. My mic's up all the way.
It sounds okay to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just compared to Dave.
Well, Dave is louder than you two. You're
Dave
very
is
low,
low.
Trina. Get off my stream.
Well, Dave's used to being the center of the attention, so that's why Dave's loud.
Dave, if you're looking to cool down, just put on a white t-shirt, spray yourself with water, and the views will go up.
You're pretty funny. Let's see.
Are we? I didn't realize I was running a sugar daddy.
There we go.
No.
That a little better?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine. You're all good.
Garth said Dave's too loud. Is that better, Garth?
What does Garth know?
I can't do my PCB way thing. I don't have my controls here. So there you go.
Is it fixed yet? How many days does it take to install an OS, by the way?
Well, it's installed. I just can't get the darn thing to boot.
Here's the reason why. You shouldn't use what you're doing. Here's
What
your
should I-
answer.
What should I be using?
You should use an adapter board, a 2.5-inch adapter board to an M SATA.
So it would be
Those are
this.
caca.
It would be this end, but
Mhm.
MSAT on the back. Type idea.
No. I'll show you.
Show me
I'm
one.
sure I have one around here. I bought like a ton of them at one time. But I gotta move stuff around to be able to access one.
Well, hold on. Let's make it big so we can watch you move.
So you can
around.
look at my butt while I reach for things.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get my views to go up. Let's look at Retro Techie's butt.
This is what you need.
Well, okay, so it's a piece of white paper.
It's not a piece of
No,
white paper.
it's an MSATA drive.
So
Oh, I
See the-
see.
it's like a laptop size IDE connection.
Okay.
And then
The problem is they won't work on a desktop.
I
because-
understand. I'm not done! Sorry, I get emotional. Start to open it up. There we go. And then inside it comes with like a baggie of screws, put it in.
Yeah, of
And
course.
then the drive goes there, right?
Yeah.
But then you could get an adapter to take the smaller one to a bigger one.
But what happens if one of that adapter breaks? Then you're SOL. You're back to where I'm at now.
How's it gonna break? What are you
never know.
throwing the machine around? It's a desktop. It doesn't move. An SSD has no moving parts. What is flying out of the side of the machine exactly? Dave, get her off the stream.
Jeremy, Jeremy, if you still have that calendar, hi, I'll take it for scientific purposes.
I'm so glad I came on the stream so you could do that. So you could buy these on the A to Z website there. I
Okay,
bought them
but
at like
here's-
$5 a piece.
Here's
I'm not
the
buying you
question.
one, so
I have one in my clamshell. Works great.
Can you
Yep.
buy those with the standard 3.5 inch end on it
I don't
on
think
the
so.
A to Z site?
No, because those are more geared for laptop.
Yeah,
Yep.
no.
But what he's saying is you can get the IDE converter.
I'm just wondering if they came out with like a 3.5.
I have this, the adapter board for, well, not that one, but I don't know if you can see them. The 2 iMacs over there.
Yeah.
I think this iMac has it inside right now. I think it's that one.
You know you know how to message me, so message me some links.
Yeah, I don't want to though, so it's just
Wow. Love you too.
sorry. There you go. That's what you get.
Only used a half bird, Trina. Remember, Sloopy said that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's more crowd kosher. There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to my stream, everybody. Where my guests are Dave's Vintage Apple Tech and Trina something something.
Here, look. I'll do this. Maybe. It didn't work. Or did it? My poor Mac Mini. Oh, and so on other news, I bought
Boo!
on other news, I bought a computer I lied about to buy. So
Okay, will you give us more news other than that?
okay, so the person was selling a desktop computer, and it said 4 parts as is. So I messaged them off, and I'm like, "What's wrong with it?" And they're like, "Well, it's nothing wrong with it. It was just built 10 years ago, so it's garbage."
Okay.
So I offered them. We came up with a price that we both agreed upon because I offered
$6.
a little bit more than that. And so we agreed, and then I said, "Where are you located?" And she wasn't. Here's the best part: if I was to take the TTC,
Explain to people who don't live in Toronto what you're talking
Yeah, okay.
about, by the way.
if I was to take public transport,
There you go.
okay, or known as the Toronto Transit Commission,
The stabbing commission, from what I heard.
Yeah.
Yes.
it would take me over an hour to go pick this up. No. However, if I had a car and could drive, it would take me 17 minutes to drive. So
Okay.
I said, listen, I'll offer you an additional $20. I don't drive. It's going to take me over an hour to get there. Can you deliver it? And she said, done deal. And I had given her my address. She said, no problem. So, and then she said, what do you want it for? And I said, despite your computer being 10 years old, it's newer than the one that I'm using, so I want to change it out to be my daily computer.
You lied.
And she-
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I totally lied. And so she said, well, it doesn't come with an operating system. I said, oh, I have a friend, Ryan, who will help me, who can install it for me. I didn't mention that Ryan lives in St. John's, Newfoundland, but, you know.
She probably assumed he did.
Wing is based in I don't know
They're
what
talking
that-
about Linux.
Never heard of that.
Some OS.
Yeah, Trina lies, but Trina got the computer, so.
How dare you lie? I would never lie. Anything for $20.
Hey.
You had to do what you had to do, Trina.
I had to
right?
do what I had to do.
Yeah.
So I got the computer tonight. She brought it to me tonight. So,
Is the Mac fixed yet, or what are we doing now?
well, we haven't even done anything with it yet. Oh.
Oh.
I gotta add Ryan first.
Hey,
Oh, it's that guy.
Not a
Ryan.
friend Ryan. Hi, not a friend Ryan.
Hey.
You can install my operating system, right?
He can't speak.
The SATA drive that I'm using is
Oh God.
you guys are bad. It's a Patriot Burst Elite 120 gigabyte.
America!
America first.
No, not America. It's just
Oh,
America.
Oh, I'm sorry.
there's no time for the like. A.
Get it right, Trina.
I'm sorry.
America. There you go.
Make America
America,
great
fuck
again.
yeah.
Yeehaw. Shoot me now.
Just drop the A. America.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
What
No
do you
time.
get for $10? Anything anything you want. Anything.
Trina, you didn't give the proper introduction on your stream.
Oh.
especially not a friend Ryan, and you got to go like this. That makes everybody happy. There you go.
Live long
See?
and prosper.
Yeah, live long and prosper. Look at that. See.
Use the force.
Use the force. And this is why Retro Techie doesn't get invited out anymore. Okay, so now that I have my webcam fixed, thanks to Joe, I'm gonna switch cameras.
What year is that? A Mac or Trina?
And, uh-huh.
2010, 2008.
Oh, well, it's a Power Mac G4, so it's a whatever year those came out.
2002.
Okay, well that's definitely not 2010. So
2002. That'd be 2002, Bob.
Yeah,
probably.
I don't know much about it.
If only there was a sticker on the side of it we could look at that would tell us the year.
Yeah, on the back, if only. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll look at it later. Okay.
RTFM.
So here's the drive.
Yeah,
Okay. Do I have it unplugged? No, I don't. Okay.
that's good that you let it just flop around in there. That's
It's an SSD. What is it gonna do? The platters are gonna break?
it's gonna come disconnected.
No, it's not.
Just tape it down somewhere.
It'll be fine. It's
well, if they do, Trina, you can make a nice clock out of it. How's
Trina,
that?
Trina, I know what the problem is.
what's that?
Can I show you? I can
Oh,
see the
hang
problem right now.
What's that?
I can see it. It's right. It's plain as day. I can see it. I'll show
Machine
you
is
the-
off.
No, it's not even that simple.
What is the problem?
You on your SD to or SSD to
ID to SSD.
ID
yeah.
have electrolytic capacitors. I have tantalum.
Oh, that makes the difference. Yeah.
As Shakespeare would say, there's the rub.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael, how you doing?
I could use a good rub. Oh, I might be getting one Saturday.
Oh my
night.
god.
And she called me super cute today. So.
Oh, you're
people drink.
You're dating a blind woman.
Oh, God, gee. Oh my God.
Love you guys too.
Gone
Oh
for
my
the
God.
handicap. You've gone for the handicaps.
Hey. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Really? Why aren't you coming out? I hate
Language.
It's my fucking stream.
Yeah, but Dave is
Trina-
here.
Trina, I find
Oh,
if you put it in the closet, it tends to come out better.
Dude.
I know that. There we go. Remind
my.
me
Is it fixed
why-
yet? I'm bored. Come on.
Oh, Will is looking to get let in.
Oh. Hey, Will. Hold on. Let me let you in.
There's Will.
Aha!
Hey,
Aw,
Will.
hey,
How you doing, Will?
Hey everyone,
Hey.
Hi, Will.
how
Hey.
are you doing?
Sorry, I
Right.
missed your stream last night, but
Ah.
I decided.
Hey, Tom.
No worry, no worry,
I
it's okay.
decided to unplug and read my book on the history of Mac gaming.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was a history on actually repairing PCs, though. But
No.
We're starting we're starting Pirate to Silicon Valley in class tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Can you do you bring the VCR in on a cart?
No, I don't. Because I live in 2023, I just turn on the Plex server and let it roll.
Okay, so I've changed the board out.
Uh-huh.
Same hard drive.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what happens.
Sorry.
Well, okay, excuse me. You were the one complaining about there's too many streams where people are just sitting around talking. They're not actually working. I'm actually working. Stop complaining.
Hey, does it have any jumpers?
I looked on mine doesn't, so that
No,
was
it
going to be one
doesn't.
of my questions.
Yeah, but yours is tantalum.
Right.
Well, there's this jumper on the end
Oh, I don't have a jumper.
right
I
here.
can do it.
Is it set to master or slave? Switch it and try it again.
Yeah, some of them don't have that, and some of them are just there's no jumpers at all on them.
I guess
The
that's
ones
what
I have, there's no jumpers on them.
Okay, well, I'm going to try turning it on first because I've changed the board out entirely. So let's just try turning the computer on and see what happens this time.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
with
I
a
got a
dollar.
chime.
You
And
haven't
that's
broken
also
it that
the video-
badly.
And this is also the video card that was giving me some. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay. The video card's working. Yay.
How can we tell other than you're telling us?
It's
Hold on.
just It's an audio stream,
You're,
okay?
you're practicing for the blind lady, aren't you? Described video.
So look, I
So
can't
found
get
the
any
system?
closer.
Well, found the system drive. That's good.
Yeah, but this is as far as I can get it. It won't load.
So
past
that tells
here.
me that's not an issue with the SSD. That's an issue with your install. Try again.
Try the install again. You mean?
Yes.
And Trina, did you? Let me ask you this: did you do like a PRAM reset on that?
No, I
That's
haven't.
also a good idea.
Yeah, I would do that first. Then if I don't do it, do a new install.
Oh my god.
Because I had that happen on my clamshell. Did the exact same thing. It would hang on that thing, and
Apple
I
logo?
did it. Yep, and then I did it worked perfectly ever since.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. I can't get. Cables are all intertwined. Oh, this is.
It's not
Hold on.
fixed.
Once more with feeling, Trina. Once more with feeling.
Well, I'm gonna. For the blind person, apparently I'm dating. I need to remember feeling, right?
It's key.
Blind
Gee.
person you're dating?
Yes,
No, I had.
Listen, listen.
I have a
Let's
joke.
let's.
I have a joke. I have to get it out. It's bursting. Here we go.
'Kay.
Trina
Yo,
is a cunning linguist with Braille.
Oh my god. Listen, she's not blind person. Okay, let's just accept it. She just has very low standards. Okay, that's all it is.
She-
I love you guys too.
Yeah, no problem. Will,
Fair enough.
did you ever
Yeah.
get that thing fixed
Huh?
last night? The board that you were working on, the HD20 board,
Yes.
it works.
Yes.
Oh, you did
Nice.
it off stream.
What happened was that Joaquim, by accidentally, switched two traces together. So
Okay, so I just did
so
a
I
P-
just had to flip them.
Okay.
Oh,
so I
good.
just
I'm glad
did
it
the
worked.
P- I just did the PRAM reset.
Let's all talk
Okay.
over Trina.
Trina, stop interrupting us.
Listen, it's my stream.
So basically, what I had to do, I don't know if you can. Well, you can't see
Good
it
job,
from
Will.
there. Let me go to the microscope and you can see it better.
Just make Will big, Trina. That's
Trina, you can leave.
So right there, I just had to change that around because he had it where, this here pin went to this pin and this one went to here. So I just had to cut it and then actually flip them around.
So is that a printing problem? In the
So-
actual board?
So after doing that, it works.
I could find
So do you
it.
have to get them reprinted now?
Well, I only bought 5 of these because I don't buy large quantity till I know everything works.
Right, makes sense.
Good idea.
So, with that in mind, then I was able to. It's not such a big deal. I mean, I have. That's the wrong camera. Hand view. Luckily, I didn't have anything bad in there. There, you see, there. I have one of them back here,
Okay.
sitting right there now. But I'm experimenting some stuff with it because it doesn't have LEDs on it, and I want to put LEDs. So that's
Okay.
why I have this board back here.
Like a send and
Fair.
receive LED, like a.
No, well, this is more like, hold on. When you turn it on, red is going to be power,
Okay.
and then that's easy to get, but then the blue was a bit harder because the blue is when there is activity on the actually SD card,
Okay.
and that's a blinking one. And for that, I had to go to the physical chip that's on the SD card reader.
Okay.
There, you see, now it starts booting up.
Cool.
So we're gonna actually redesign the board a little bit, and we're gonna add the 2 actually LEDs on it, so they will be on there also. But this is one too that I made last night that I had to adjust. I had to fix. I had to jump it. So and it's not done loading. I was gonna start loading more here. So as it's loading, you can see here it's this loading it up. So it's working. They work, but
Nice.
good news and bad news. I sold them all already.
Well, that's
I
good
wanted
news.
a cheap one.
No, let me get you the next version that is fixed. That has got the actually LEDs on it.
All right, as long as it's
Okay.
cheap.
I sold all the memory on the coffee site.
Nice.
I sold all the Tash 20s that are on the coffee site. Plus, I sold the ones that I have here that I haven't built yet.
Jeez, you've been busy.
No, well, the thing is that this person wants to take him to actually Southwest.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, it's a friend of mine. It's a person I know that I do
okay.
work for, and he's gonna try to sell them there for himself. But he's got
Cool.
a couple machines that he wants to attach them to and sell them actually with the machines.
Nice.
So, so he bought all my memory. He bought all my Tashes, including D7 that I have here. So I'm keeping one. I'm keeping one for me here, and then the rest I'll send to him. So, but yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty good, actually productive day. Plus, I got the actually ROM sim programmer working.
Awesome.
So this morning I wake up and actually Doug Brown, the actually original creator, sent me a new file. He said, "Here, put this on here, and it should work." So I put it on there, and the damn thing booted up, and it works.
Nice.
So now I have to build them also. So not too bad. I think it's been a
That's
pretty good
good.
day so far.
Yeah, that's great, Will. It's awesome.
So,
And it's
so
not
So
it's
did-
nice to get rid of some of the stuff and all that. So
Yeah.
I want to
and
get
So
rid of
did-
Lisa.
at actually Southwest, he's also going to show off the actually meter, because I do have a new case for the meter, but it's not with me here in Cayman. It is it's with actually Jake up in Florida. So basically, what we did was that we took out a notch from here,
Okay.
so then it can plug into the back of an actually external floppy, so that you can daisy chain it. Because the way
Oh.
it is now, it will not slide in. It will not
Right.
go into the DB19 port on the back of a floppy drive.
Okay.
So we just took out a piece of the case, and now it does. So
That's pretty neat, Will. Yeah.
yeah, and then the other thing we did too was that instead of having an actually adapter like actually this with a cable and that, we just
Mhm.
basically have a piece of plastic like actually this that's got a DB19 on one end, and on the other end an actually DIN 4 plug, and then basically the actually DIN 4 is the same as what you see here.
Mhm.
So then you can take a normal Apple ADB cable, a keyboard cable, and plug it in. Plug it
Okay.
plug it on this, and then plug it into here, and you have it. So then you don't need to buy a cable. We don't need to send you a cable.
Nice.
We just send
That's-
you the we just send you the actually adapter and this,
Yeah.
and then you put in your own cable, because most people have an actually ADB cable, the keyboard
Yeah.
cable.
That's
Okay.
cool.
So,
So anyway, go back to Trina.
Hi.
This is actually Trina's stream.
Okay,
Who?
Jen.
Who? What?
hi, the cute girl. Remember? Hi, that's me.
Where?
Who?
Blind one.
So did you do that reset on it?
So I did the reset, same issue.
Oh,
So I've also
okay.
double checked the jumper is set to master.
Okay.
And I also replaced the IDE cable, just in case that was causing an issue. So I'm about to reboot it again.
Okay.
Because I've had one where the ID cable wasn't recognizing any drives, and it was just, or I had one of these that it wasn't recognizing. Oh, I don't have it plugged in. That's why it's not turning on.
It's
Boy,
called
Trina.
electricity. Yes.
Yeah. And by the way, what I'm streaming on, Dave, is called the internet.
Hey, I'm on the internet today. Amazing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know, right? So yeah, but I had one of these before. It wouldn't recognize any IDE drives, and it turned out it was just a bad ribbon cable. So that's why I'm thinking maybe the ribbon cable, because I got this. The one, oh,
I have
by
had
the
that
way,
happen too. Yeah.
by the way, I got this. Oh, you guys can't see. I
Nope.
got this fancy box today in the mail.
Fragile. It's from Italy.
It's not for me.
Nope, it's not from you. But it's another Mac Mini.
Oh, stepping out on
one-
me, are you?
This one is.
You're competing with Retro Techie, huh?
This one is from Javier.
She gets
Oh,
rid of them.
okay.
I don't
Yeah.
get rid of my Mac Minis. I
No.
get rid of my children first.
Well, we know about that.
Mac Minis are irreplaceable.
Children, not so much. You can replace yours.
I could
Listen,
get
I
it.
work at a hospital where there's a gazillion children, so they must be replaceable.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Now,
See, it's
It takes a
still
while
hanging
to
up
make
there.
them,
Yeah,
and then
still
it costs a lot to actually replace them.
Ah. You just
You should
listen.
know
I've
that
been,
if you
I've
work
been,
in
so
a
I've been
hospital.
watching. I was telling Dave, I've been watching a show called The Casual Criminalist.
Oh, he's great. I love Simon Whistler. He's my spirit animal.
You know which two shows I was
Just
just
hold up. I'm
watching?
gonna mute. You guys have fun.
I was watching Silo. That's a new
Mm-hmm.
one on actually Apple TV.
Mhm.
It's pretty good. And then uh, what's the other one? It's also on Apple TV.
What, Michael J. Fox.
Foundation.
No, I didn't
That's
see
a
that.
real good one on Apple TV.
I watched Still. That was really good about Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, I
Which
haven't watched
one?
that yet.
Still, it's his like life story and when he found out, at
He had
29 years old.
Parkinson's. Yeah.
Still
29,
Oh,
by the way. That's insane to find that out.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Um,
that. Just somebody looking
it's-
for a really odd part for a motherboard.
What's it called? It's good too. Oh god, the one about work on Apple TV. Somebody give me the name. The hell's it called? They're filming
Fraggle
it here
Rock.
in Newfoundland right now.
Make it
Fraggle
work.
Rock.
What's his name?
Rock.
Fraggle Rock. Yeah. Severance. Thank you.
Well, from the photo that you sent, or from the video that you took, most of those look like the people that were sitting there more look like very fragile rock.
Fragile
Some of
Rocky.
them were old. Yep.
Yeah.
Fragile Rock. Oh my God, that's an old show.
Mm-hmm. Like Trina,
yeah.
it's very old.
No, but Severance is being filmed here now.
Okay.
What's his name? Zoolander. Main guy. Having a brain
Ben Stiller?
fart here tonight. Ben Stiller
Stiller?
is the
Oh,
director
God.
and producer.
Oh God.
Oh, he's great. His
No.
dad, and his dad and his mom were hilarious.
Jerry Stiller, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were funny. Ben Stiller.
Not so
He's
funny.
funny.
Ben, he's acquired taste, but his directing is actually phenomenal. He's actually a fantastic director.
Okay, so this is why I invited you, great folks, on my channel.
So,
What's the
where is
next
you?
thing I should try?
Find a nice government job and stop working on computers.
What's the next thing I can try with this Power Mac?
Fixing it.
Anybody?
Does it still
Try-
does it still boot if you put the old spinning disc back in?
No,
Yeah.
because I've erased this. I've erased the spinning disc because it was buggered up.
Okay.
Do you have
Install it again.
a USB thumb drive?
Don't
That you
ask
can-
about USB anything because
Oh.
Yeah. Why? What do you think?
Do you have a CD or DVD drive that's got Tiger on it?
No.
I'll fax you one. Hold on.
Okay. Thank you. I have a CD that has it on it. The problem is this one has a really funky
Eric.
A in it. That doesn't take regular CDs. Gareth was saying that it looks like it took trays.
It's a tray CD.
Oh, it's a tray mount.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, one
Mm.
bit. Oh, and I meant to say hi, Dr. Rave. I'll use my
Trina?
best German. Yeah.
Do you have any IDE regular IDE optical drives?
I do, but they're only CDs, and everything I have is burnt to a DVD, so they're not going to read it.
You only have CDs. Are you 100% sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Because I only have one.
Way to go.
Do you have an IDE CD? I do have an IDE CD unit. The problem is my 10.4 is on a DVD.
Can you put it on a
So-
CD?
No, because it's 2.5 gigs.
That's too
I
big.
told you can download a CD version of it off archive.org.
I know.
Yep, in this.
You got Macintosh Garden. Yeah.
I just wish there was a way to.
There is. We're telling you.
No.
You don't have Tiger on an actually USB bootable stick.
You can't boot the
You can't boot G4s off.
G4s off.
USB.
of
Oh
USB.
yeah, sorry, G4s you can't. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
hear that it was a G4.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
You can, but it's a pain
Yeah.
because I've done it on my cube. but yeah,
Yes, I was too lazy to download it. When
it
Eric
takes you
said-
about a week to get it. It takes you about a week to get it on there.
Oh, hi, Eric's Edge. Tom Barber.
I gotta
hey.
go take a provocative picture with my SGI now.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, Kate posted one, and now I'm being challenged by Drake
Uh-oh.
to post another one.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna put my Leia slave outfit on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Surprise! I'm actually Jabba the Hutt.
I'm not saying anything. You could be Princess Leia to the girl that's talking to me because apparently she's blind.
Although I imagine Princess Leia sounds like Princess Leia as opposed to Jabba the Hutt.
You, yeah. Some do not like 128 partitions.
Han
okay.
Solo.
What model G4? It's a model G4. I don't know. There's a sticker on the back, right?
Yes.
People are telling
Does
me.
it have?
on the
Does it
back.
have,
Obviously.
does it have shiny drive bays?
No, it's it's either a digital audio or what are the other ones there? I always mix up the model number.
Jack.
It's not a good. There
Let
you
me
go.
take a picture of the sticker on the back because it's kind of at an awkward angle.
We'd rather you didn't.
Oh no! Apparently, it was Drake took a provocative picture with an Apple II.
Mm.
Oh, D-Rake.
Okay, so let me see if I can get a picture of that.
Hold on, I'm
I
gonna go
don't
put my
think
SGI on as a hat.
Okay. So what is it? Oh, come on. Stupid phone. It's a 500 megahertz DP. 2 times 1 megabyte cache, 256 RAM, yeah, a 40 gig hard drive.
What's the CPU?
It's a 500 megahertz.
Megahertz.
Yeah.
It's G4.
Meh.
I don't know what else to tell you about it. I could look up the serial number.
Nah, it's okay.
Well, I'm going to look up the serial number.
Let
It's
me
either
look
like a
up Mac tracker here. Let's see.
digital audio.
I
The other
think
one's
Tom
Touch
says
Tree.
DP. Nice. It's is a dual CPU, Trina, or just a single?
Yeah? How do
Guess
I tell
what?
the difference?
As it says, DP, dual processor.
Yeah, it says
There you
so.
go.
It says
All right, there you
DP.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Way to go.
What does she do
Oh
now?
wait, we're talking about computers. Yes, we're talking about computers, Tom. Yeah. Not that kind of DP. I know where you're going.
She's not into that anyway.
No. Well, depends on the girls.
Why is my camera's taking backwards pictures? Stupid camera.
Oh, see ya, one bit.
Hi, Michael.
wonder-
Have a good one.
Mikael.
So that's what it is. Yeah. So I'm kind of stumped at why it won't boot off that.
Do you want me to come fix it?
Would you? Yeah, please.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Just zip yourself down so you can fit in an email and attach yourself.
It's not working.
Oh, RetroTech, you can't fix it.
Because I got this really like low-end monitor on Amazon. This little tiny like 5 or 7 inch.
Speaking of low-end monitor, did you see my low-end monitor, RetroTech?
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's out in the garage. I asked you to see my post about it.
No, because
No.
he's not on Discord or Twitter. Or
I have a
anything
very
else.
rare Canadian release monitor.
Yeah.
Which is
It's
what
It's a 15-inch Tim Hortons monitor.
Mm.
took it from a Tim Hortons.
No, they were giving them out as a roll up the rim prize a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
So
it's
what
cool.
does it have on the back for connections on that
Everything. Composite component, VGA, HDMI, and aerial, like old school antenna.
one? Nice. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, like aerial.
Okay, just very. Yeah, this monitor's not going to work with.
So should I? Okay, before I re-image another SSD, should I try it in this one? Oh, you can't see what I'm pointing at, can you?
No,
No.
Your
Yeah,
visual cues are fantastic.
That poor blind woman.
Well, remember,
And-
she's doing Braille, so it
So
doesn't matter.
I have this one here, which is
That poor
like,
desperate
I
woman.
was gonna sell it for parts, but it works.
Uh-huh.
Should I try this one?
Yeah.
Throw it up
Maisel.
on the bench.
Yes.
Maisel.
Okay. All right. Give me a sec.
Bueller. Bueller.
Okay,
Bueller.
Oops. Oh, okay. No, stop. All right. So we'll take the IDE thingy out and swear and curse at the.
Hey,
I remember-
Natch Rave did not subscribe to me. Can we call them out?
You mean
No,
Nach?
you cannot.
Is it
call
Nacht?
them- Nach.
Nach?
Is it Nacht?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's German.
Auf Deutsch.
So
Yeah.
Nacht Rave, you didn't subscribe to me? I'm calling you out on the stream right now. How dare you?
Knock Rave, you're not missing anything. All he talks about is some old crappy collection of games that he has that he thinks is worth 2 cents.
It doesn't
Uh-huh.
fix anything.
And
He
And then
said
all
he,
he
he
Fix
did.
anything.
He did, Richard Techie. He said he subscribed to you
On Twitter.
Oh,
on
that's
Twitter.
later.
On Twitter. On Twitter. There you go.
Love it. Love it.
Here
Keep up
on
the
the
good work.
tubes.
Keep up the good work, Knock Rave. That's all I'm saying. In fact, if
Hey, you're
if
lucky
I-
he followed you on Twitter.
if
Jim?
I were you, Knock Rave,
Go.
I would I wouldn't
Wisdom.
even I wouldn't.
Oh, it's
even
a she.
I
Yeah.
figured it was a she.
I wouldn't even follow you. I wouldn't even follow him on Twitter because you're not missing anything.
I
Wow.
don't. I mean, all he does is ask other people for their stuff and then get upset when you don't send it on time, and then get pissy
What?
when you
Uh-huh.
do get it.
I'm not Trina.
I'm not I was never upset.
Trina doesn't get upset.
Nope. Exactly.
Uh.
I am sweet and innocent all the time.
That's one thing I've seen. Trina doesn't really get too upset
Hmm.
yet, but I think
I
it's
was
all
I was
tricky.
I was a bit earlier this evening, but then I got
Tom,
then
Tom Barber says if she subscribes to you on YouTube, I'll unsubscribe.
Yeah, I
Tom
saw
Barber.
love it, love it. Okay, so just
For every
bear
one
with
new
me, I'm-
subscriber, 2 people leave.
That's right.
Yeah,
Got to keep your subscriber numbers balanced.
yeah, exactly. We have to use the force and keep it balanced.
Okay, let's program a chip.
You gotta use a
Alright.
fork?
The force, Luke. The first, buys the first.
Engage.
Make it
Make
so.
it so.
Ah, my desk here's a mess.
Oh, I haven't
Mine
unplugged
too.
this. Oh well. What's the worst that can happen?
It could explode.
Dope,
It could.
dope, 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 dope.
Murder
Alright.
everybody.
Can I?
No, probably not.
No, I'm not. Okay. Retro Techie for once is right. Oh, I
I'm
can't.
always right.
Oh my God,
Do you record that being said, Retro Techie?
it is live on a stream, so
it's
yeah.
live on
Yeah.
a stream. I won't back
Wow.
down. I won't or back down. I won't back. I won't. Oh my God! There's what I've been looking for. Yay! Okay, cool.
We can't see. All I see is your kitchen.
Well, that. Oh,
All right, Trina, throw out that banana roll. Which they're not the banana roll. The roll of paper towel next to the bananas.
why?
Look at it. It's just cardboard. Why is it there?
What? No, there's no cardboard.
It is.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
it. There's no
I
cardboard.
found my glasses that I've been looking for.
Oh.
How did you lose your glasses?
Well, they're my magnifying glasses.
Again, how did you lose your magnifying glasses?
Because I put them. Apparently, they got stuck behind the the power macro. I didn't realize they were there.
And she didn't have her reading glasses to find the ones that she lost.
exactly.
There you go.
Thomas Armstrong also says the older G4s didn't like
Yep.
partitions bigger than 127 gigs.
Yep, that's
How big
correct.
is your SSD?
120.
All right, so you should be fine.
It should be fine. It doesn't like the. All right, so we're gonna try it in another Mac.
Knock
call.
Rave is modifying a Sega Genesis. That's exciting.
Yeah. All right.
I recently modified a top loader NES.
What did you do to it?
I did a composite or component out on it. No, composite out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I have it?
Composite mod.
No.
You have it? No. It didn't belong to me.
Oh, and by the way, hi,
Hi.
everybody.
Hello.
Genesis 3? What the hell is Genesis 3?
It's the last Genesis they made, the mini one.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So like the mini ones that came out like a couple of years ago, or
No,
like
no.
in the 80s or the 90s?
Well, I guess 90s, yeah.
90, like I don't know. When did Genesis come out? 94?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know how Retrotech can give accurate information since he claimed that he wasn't born until like 2005 or something.
It's almost as if you can get things from before you were born, huh?
If only there was a website
Yeah, some kind of resource.
that you could ask these questions.
But I don't think Retrotech knows how to do that.
Hi, Sloopy. Sloopy's here. I don't
Hey,
know if we saw him
Sloopy.
Hey,
earlier.
Slippy?
It came out in. Hold on.
Have you tried the option key trick to see if it sees the drive at all?
No, not yet. That's a good idea though. All right, so I'm
Yeah,
just gonna try to
yeah.
boot it up with this
Yeah.
one. See what happens.
That's pretty cool, Knock. That's neat.
Came out in 98.
The one you have?
Yeah, this.
Yeah. See, I was already moved over to the NES at the, or the
Oh,
N64.
NES.
N64 at that point.
Oh, and there's my kitchen, by the way. Everybody who hasn't seen my channel before.
We just talked about your kitchen and the fact that you got moldy bread there and a bit of.
I
Paper
don't have
towel
moldy
roll left.
bread.
There's green on that bread. I can see it.
There's green
Wow.
on the bread.
There'd be green on that bread.
But you know
There's a
what? Like,
twink in my boot.
the N64, while a lot of people love it, it's not my favorite Nintendo console.
All right,
Really?
go put your head in an oven.
Okay, so we have it. It's booting up.
Are we still waiting for
Oh.
you to?
Oh, shoot! I know what's wrong. Okay, I forgot to plug power into the board. Into the
Jesus
adapter
Christ!
board. I know.
It's your first
Come
day.
on, woman!
It's almost like I've worked a busy, long day, and my brain's kind of mush.
Worked or was there all day?
Worked for 12 hours today.
You showed up. Congratulations.
I didn't show up. I did a lot more than that today.
You took a nap?
I wish.
So,
Although we
Retro
were-
Techie, what's this DeLorean we heard about?
DeLorean.
Yeah, Sloopy said you have a DeLorean.
I have a DeLorean? Wow.
Yeah.
It's news to me. I didn't think I had
Yeah. By the way, they make penicillin in a mold, so it's good to eat mold. Just saying. Mold's good
What do
for
you think cheese is?
All right, so
Don't
this
ask
one,
Katrina to cook.
this one isn't seeing the hard drive at all.
The hard drive?
Yeah.
Here you go,
Power
Retro Techie. I found one for you.
That's cool.
Oh, there you go.
You see, they made a. I don't know if I think it's DeLorean they made for a Transformers one. Transformers car.
Oh, cool.
Okay. They just re-released the DeLorean, so it's coming out again, but better.
Okay, let's make sure this is all connected properly.
The actual car?
Yeah.
And it's a cool model because the doors actually open and you can look in and see the flux capacitors in there.
Mm.
Okay, let's try this
Flexing.
one.
Yeah.
All right, so press the option key.
Full of
you're
dust
saying.
too, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And there's
I'm pressing
there's
on
the
the
wee
boot up.
bitty Mr. Fusion
Yep.
on the back of it.
Ah,
This is
yeah,
from
cool.
the second movie.
Cool.
So just bear with
Bit
me.
of a bit of a Back to the Future nerd, not gonna lie.
You a
Nothing
nerd?
wrong with that.
Oh, AliExpress
Although I'm
is-
proper Canadian, so we switched
Okay,
the
so
speed to the
it
proper
does-
speed.
It does see
Oh yeah,
Macintosh.
that's from
HD.
the first movie, is it? Oh, it turns into that's the one that turns into Transformer. That's pretty cool.
Because they're doing all the mashup, so they have like G.I. Joe one, they have that, they have Ghostbusters, they have like all these retro things.
So should I just click on the Macintosh hard
Yeah.
drive?
Yes!
Yes. Select it.
Yeah.
You're getting Dave upset!
So what do I do after I click on it?
You wait.
You click it,
You go.
and then you hit the arrow.
Oh, okay.
Come on!
And then you
I'm
back up.
trying. I'm trying.
Criminy!
So if this doesn't work, I'm of the mindset that there's something wrong with your install. You need to do it again. Oh,
Yeah.
we got a spinning
Oh
thing
no,
now.
this one's
Well, we got a
working.
spinning. We didn't have that before. That's encouraging.
It's true.
Sorry,
With
I'm doing a
the
little
RAM.
happy dance.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
So on the
Hey.
other machine, try half the RAM. Take half the RAM out and try it.
Unplug the hard drive while it's on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, turn a mute the
Oh,
volume.
listen, I'm not even ever gonna get monetized, so I'm not worrying
Mute
about
the
it.
volume. What are you talking about, Dave? Or
The
you
music
yelling?
on it.
Ah.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
I
Oh,
can
there
hear
it
it.
is.
Can you
Yeah.
hear
Oh.
it now?
Greek with social skills is here.
Hey,
you say
Sean.
Greek?
How you doing?
Hey,
Yep,
Sean.
Greek, like yogurt. He's Greek
Um,
with social skills.
Sean, if you want to join, I sent you a link on
Hey, Snake.
On what?
Twitter.
Oh, here, look. It's like Sean. I'll show you what it's like when Sean joins. It's like this.
Yeah.
All right,
It looks just like it.
I'm gonna go through the setup on this. Just
Hey, look, I'm Sean.
be happy. Continue. Continue. US. Continue.
Sega.
My computer does not have the local Ethernet. Yeah.
He says he can join in about 20 minutes.
Okay,
Okay,
cool. Yeah.
He needs
you're
to
more
put
than
on
welcome.
pants.
No, he doesn't. His eyeball doesn't wear pants.
Yeah, exactly. Like nobody sees them. Although, if you go to VCF Midwest,
Yes,
you will
you will
get to
see
see
him.
him. Yeah.
I will not. Go.
Or is it actually him, or someone pretending to be him?
Well,
Remember, he's going to
No,
be
no, no,
wearing a
but-
paper bag over there, so you're not going to
you
see
can
him.
tell it's him because you can tell it's him because he's promised to wear booty shorts.
Me too.
If she's still training past her bedtime, I will join. Okay. You're probably not wrong after taking. Okay.
Yeah, it,
Alright.
it says he said my voice will prove it's me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I don't know. With all that AI, how do we know that's actually his voice? Maybe he's got a voice manipulator on.
Skip.
I have to show everybody this photo that was just posted to Discord.
Because I'm a user, baby. So why
What's
don't
the
you
photo?
tell me?
Hold on, I'm just uploading it to my OBS here.
So it does boot from the hard drive. Woo! So I'm just getting it set up right now. And then I'm going to take it out and put it back in the
Oh.
original one that I had.
Eric's
in.
Edge.
Eric.
Haven't seen a stream from Eric in a long time, or even seen him on a stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
he-
getting
Well, he's been busy.
you're getting called out, Eric. You better
you-
jump on the
Trina,
stream.
did you see the picture I just posted?
Oh my goodness. Jesus, that'll scare the rats away.
Wanted, dead or alive, for molestation of Macintoshes.
There we go. All right, so let's take a look at what this computer is, shall we? Let's go about this Mac.
Yes. Let's.
So it
yes,
is a
shall we?
dual 500 megahertz PowerPC G4 with a gig of memory because it says 896 megabytes. So no, 896. That's a weird number. Anyway, it's got 896 megabytes.
So that tells me there's what? That actually makes sense. That's like 512 and
128.
128
Programming these chips.
and
Oh, yeah.
256.
Well, there's 4 sticks.
Oh,
Oh.
so like 264s and a
yeah.
128 or something? No, that would be 256 then. Math's
Anyway,
hard.
So yeah, so that's. It doesn't show
Oh,
me. much
Eric,
more.
did you see the post picture I just shared of you? Sorry, I had to share it.
And it's a Power Mac 3,3. Its CPU type is a PowerPC G4 2.9. At 500 megahertz. I got the serial number. Sales. I even have the sales order number. What the heck is the sales order number?
See something really bad? Look. What do you think is missing from one of these?
The outer sheathing on the inner connector. Yeah.
Yeah. It popped off into the Naboo, back in the Naboo.
Oh no.
So this is finished.
Okay, so we're gonna shut this down.
Garbage.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. That was fine.
No,
Oh, you mean
not
the
the,
computer.
not the, we're not shutting the stream down. I'm shutting the computer down. And we're gonna try. I'm actually gonna try booting it up one more time.
Eric, you should go take a nap or take a rest for yourself if you're having, tiredness.
I'm having some
Self-care
issues
is important.
with exhaustion
Most important.
Yes.
and work. I'm trying to stream on Monday. Okay, cool.
Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday, Eric. Yeah.
Or Monday because it's a holiday for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys have
Yeah.
a holiday.
Was
Yep.
it Memorial
We
Day?
already
Memorial Day.
we already had our holiday last
Yes.
weekend.
For her righteous queenness.
Kingness now.
No, Victoria Day is still Victoria
Oh
Day.
yeah, Victoria. Yeah.
Naboo. Yeah.
Okay, will it boot?
That's good, Eric.
In the hard drive. Yes, it will.
No.
Okay, so now that I've gone through the setup, it is
Word.
booting without me pressing and holding Option on this
Wow.
computer.
Wow. So I'd say go take out the RAM out of the other computer, take it down to
Okay.
like one or
Mhm.
two sticks, and try that.
Okay.
Yep.
So I would hazard a guess you got memory problems.
Well,
Stop hazarding.
I got the memory from
Oh.
Easy be what?
Do you want me
no,
to fax you some? Did you see my memory boxes? I got
I
two
saw,
of them.
I saw you.
I got
I
two RAM boxes.
listen. I like your box of RAM. How you doing?
I know. You love a good box. I'm aware.
I got it from Big
Good.
Bad Biologist. He's the one that sent me the memory, and he said it was working. So
But did you keep the stock memory in there as well? That
No.
was already in there?
no, because he sent me 4 512 sticks.
Maybe it's too much memory.
No, it said
Mhm.
it could take up to 5 or 2 gigs was the max.
Okay.
Are they all the same speed?
Yes.
They're all
Take-
133 or
Take it down to
100?
one 512 stick and see if it boots.
And see what happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to
And
take
then-
the card out as well.
And if it doesn't stick that RAM stick in another slot and
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
See if it boots.
Yeah.
Stick
that doesn't work-
slot and this and that. Oh my god, man! Y'all are making this already X-rated.
No, it's just your dirty mind, Will.
A creative mind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So Trina, how's the inside of that Mac look? Is it?
Oh, not too
I
bad.
know I'm going to regret asking this. Is it kind of fuzzy in there, a lot of dirt in there?
There's
Or is it pretty clean?
there's dust in the power supply. I can see that, but majority is not. This one I'm selling off for parts anyway
Mhm.
that I'm using now, so I don't really care.
Why
And
are you
it's the
selling
one
the
that's
parts?
working.
Because it's missing front stuff. It's missing an optical drive.
So you know what you should do,
Okay.
Trina?
It's in the
If it were
rough
me,
state.
if it were me, I'd take a hilarious computer, PC beige, old like sleeper case, and put the guts of it in that.
No, I'm going to sell them off. That's why I buy them, so I can sell them.
Ah,
Terrible system.
what?
Well, that's you have to understand Newfoundland economics. They're not there to make money. They're just there to drink and have a good time.
Wow. I would never say something like that. I mean, I would think, but I wouldn't.
It's just they're just like the people in Quebec, except for they speak a weird type of English.
And
People in
our-
Quebec speak a very weird type of English. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Iraq.
You'd be surprised if they even speak English.
you just go oui oui sink all the time. Ha ha.
No, we're not in France.
Oui oui.
Mikhail, if you came back, you should complain
sink. Complain to who?
to our premier.
I was gonna say it's probably some. Yeah, and by the way, your Bloc Québécois, they need to figure out how to do a stupid map. They don't own Labrador. Pack off.
Sure, we do.
No, you don't.
They do in their own mind.
Well, that's the
Because-
funny thing. It's like they think they own it, but they've never actually done anything for that part of the province. And they've never run a candidate over there. So why do they think they own it? Because they're
So
French.
here's the problem. When Quebec leaves Canada,
When? It's not happening.
when Quebec leaves Canada,
When they're
and,
shown the door,
and 90% of Quebec is taken back by the native population, and then they
Really?
realize, shit, we have no more land besides Montreal, because they'll let us
Nobody
keep
wants.
the Canadians, haha.
The hockey team?
The hockey team, yeah.
for now,
For now.
until they move over to I don't know Nova Scotia. Because
Yeah, right.
they don't
Yeah,
have-
sure.
So they need to annex Labrador because they need land again.
Good luck.
So it's- yeah.
Good luck to them.
Yeah.
One thing you don't do is tread on a Newfoundlander. We're like the Floridas of the United States or the Canada.
I wouldn't say that too loudly.
Well, in the protective of our property, we'll say.
Yeah.
In that sense.
All right, that's fine. So what? You ban books and won't let people pee in bathrooms? Okay, we got you.
No, we're not that crazy.
Don't go to Newfoundland.
Eric's in the green room, Trina.
Oh,
Oh.
is he? Oh, sorry, Eric.
Eric, you didn't have to
Give me
come
a
in.
sec.
Not that we're not happy to see you.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Good to see you, boy. We were missing you.
You know what?
Yeah,
you know
we
what-
need a man of reasoning here.
You know
We,
what?
we need a hypercard. We need hypercard.
You know what? You know what you need, Eric, to perk you up? A
Some
tub of ice cream.
methamphetamines.
Just a tub of ice cream.
That would make
Yeah.
me comatose.
No, Eric, what
I
you
didn't
need
say
is
it was.
a dose of methamphetamine.
It's like so. Yesterday.
It'll
Was
perk
it
you right up.
yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
I like my teeth.
Yesterday at work, I said I had an idea to save
Yeah.
us money so that we could get licenses for a ticketing system. And I said, instead of paying me, they just give me all the laptops that get returned as part of the deployments.
So
And
then,
my
how,
boss-
so then how would you live unless you survive?
Because I would sell the laptops off.
No.
You
Trina.
would think you would sell that many?
Yeah.
Trina, can I make a suggestion to you?
Yeah.
I use a ticketing system at the school that costs me exactly $0.
Yep.
It's called OpenTicket. It's stupid easy to install. It runs anything on anything, and it's great.
But
Install OpenTicket.
But here's the thing, though. I am not one of the higher ups at the hospital that made this decision to use this program.
Oh, you already have a ticketing program.
Yeah, we already have a ticketing program.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant you didn't have one.
Oh no,
And-
we have one, but they can't afford to give us licenses because the project's out of money, basically. And so, yeah, we don't
Alright,
get.
so tell them you want to deploy OpenTicket and replace this existing.
Well, I
ticket.
just suggested just sell me on laptops, and I'll just keep selling off laptops.
Trina.
But that's
Trina.
on. That's not
Trina.
reasonable.
Trina. You submit a business proposal that shows cost avoidance by getting rid of the paid ticketing system and using OpenTicket.
Yeah, true enough.
Okay.
Then you take a
And-
percentage of the
And
savings.
you use Chat GPT to add business speak to it to make it sound like you're an executive,
Okay.
right? You submit that as your boss so that if any repercussions come from it, he gets them, right? And don't ask to be paid in laptops. Ask for laptops as a bonus and keep your salary,
Yeah, there you go.
okay?
That makes sense.
Although technically taxable bonus benefits still.
Okay, so I've
Under
taken
the
out.
table bonus.
I've
That's what you
taken
want.
out. I've taken out 3 of the 4 6 of RAM. I've left.
Has it taken you
one.
that long to do that? Sweet Jesus.
Well, because I'm talking and I stop working when I talk.
It's
She
because
first.
it's taken-
Hold on. To be fair, she had to look up on Google what
to
RAM
be
was.
fair,
True.
Okay,
taking
let's,
notes, that's why.
let's try
Because
booting
he
this
really
one up.
values my input,
Yeah, right.
Because you're the best.
or I'm leaving.
And Trina, Jeremy had a question for you in the
Oh,
chat.
what's up? Sorry.
His-
Level is the address
Oh, we have
on?
viewers?
Yes and no. If you're to ship me stuff, I have a different address. And there it sits. So on this computer, it just sits there. Why?
Because they're not the same computer.
Well,
Trina, your
yeah.
your
Oh no,
copy-
it's booting. It's booting. It's booting.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
booting.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the.
All right.
Just had,
just so
I
you're
just
aware, I'm $150 an hour for my tech support.
That's cheap.
I'll
Is
submit a
that
bill.
Canadian or U.S.?
That's Bitcoin.
Actually, no,
Oh,
it's Newfoundland dollars, so we don't know what that is.
Newford.
Muffins.
It's a mixture
Newfies.
of Bitcoin and whiskey. It's a
It's more whiskey, if anything. But yeah.
it's more whiskey than Bitcoin.
It's
Yeah.
all whiskey, is what he's saying. All right, so I'm gonna see if this will boot.
Trina, your copyright date is off on your on your website. Go fix it.
Oh, is it?
It's bothering me. It says copyright 2022.
Oh. mhm.
She hasn't done real work since 2022, so
That's assuming she ever did real work to begin with.
it's true.
Well, thanks, guys. Okay, so why is
Desktop
it-
computers. We are currently sold out of desktop computers. I know that's
Yeah.
a lie. There were desktop computers in your house. I can tell.
Yeah, but I don't have any ready to sell.
Well, get on it.
Well, I am.
Monitors. We're currently sold out of monitors.
Yeah.
Jesus. Webcams.
I
Oh, we
webcam.
have a LifeCam VX1000 from 2006, $25. Right on.
That's what they were selling for when I looked them up on eBay.
Crack money is what that is. Crack money.
So why isn't it booting though? It's just spinning.
Well, let it spin a bit longer.
Okay.
I mean, it's just.
I do like your ergonomic mice. I like ergonomic mice.
Well, you should buy them.
I already have enough, but
You should buy them. And then I gotta find them and ship them off you.
networking. What are you selling for networking? Oh my god, I'm gonna laugh, aren't I?
Probably are. It's nothing new, let me tell you.
Nope, you're selling 10 base T. Wow.
BNC connectors?
No, they are in fact Ethernet, but it's 10 base T.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure Centercom got bought by Cisco like years ago.
Oh,
Was
I don't
that-
even.
I haven't-
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I don't even have that anymore. I should probably remove it from my website.
Ouch.
I haven't seen an actually BNC network connection in years.
Oh, you want to see one? I got one here somewhere.
No.
Hey,
It's
got
fine,
one.
okay.
Give you the nightmares.
I actually hated working with that actually thin net.
When we were in school, we realized when I was in grade 6 or 7, we realized that we could play Ski Free and Chips Challenge for the entire computer class if we went behind one of the machines and unplugged the Ethernet,
I'll be right back.
because it
I'll
would take down the
I'll
whole
let Ryan-
BNC network.
I'll let Ryan take over the stream and tell his story about shit I don't
That was
care
it.
about while I go get my needle.
That was it.
Oh.
We would just take down the BNC network by simply undoing one of the connectors on the back of the computer, but not unplugging it. So the teacher would have to go around and try to figure out which computer was causing the problem. And he'd be like, in the meantime, go play Chips Challenge. And we'd be like, okay.
Hmm.
Actually, I haven't played Chips Challenge in a very long time. I'm going to load that up.
Wrong controller.
Jeremy, yes, it is a pet. It unfortunately does not work.
Ah, come on.
Are you playing on your Naboo, Eric?
No, actually, I got a Sears Atari 2600 Telegames.
Oh, awesome.
I have the perfect television for that. Picked up yesterday.
Yeah,
Nice little
I'm,
wood grain unit.
trying to go through various upscaling methods here to see what I can
Mhm.
get.
Gotcha.
I think there's a huge delay in this. Yeah, I'd say that's a delay.
Oh my, what's going on there?
That's a Naboo.
Yeah.
They gotta be Retrotech doing that.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
playing on my Genesis. I'm playing, what am I playing?
Okay,
Streets
well,
of Rage.
it's not playable this way.
Streets of Rage, the Dave story.
Going to my capture card to show it isn't very good.
Hmm.
It's way too much of a lag. I'm probably going to have to come up with some kind of a dual output way of doing it,
You could do it.
so that what I'm capturing is not what I'm viewing.
What I did, and it was a suggestion from Adam,
Yeah.
is I connected Atari to a VC, and then VCR, the connections on the back. It had RCA on the back, I think. And then
Yeah.
I plugged that into the capture. I didn't upscale it though.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
I can't see. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the screen.
I'm just using a cheap AV2 HDMI to upscale, and that's where the lag's coming in, I'm sure. So I'm going to switch to using the composite with a monitor and see if that's where it is, where it's slow. Or maybe I'll do I'll try to scale it. I bet you it's the capture card.
The CAD.
They can be pretty temperamental, Eric.
Yeah.
Those capture cards.
Produced by or under license from Sega.
I'm gonna get that one that Tech Amber showed us that one day. The
yeah.
scaling card. Oh, that thing does everything. Yeah.
Yeah, what is it, about 65, 80 bucks? I can't remember.
Yeah, something. It was under 100. I know that. Yeah. It looks like it's built like a tank too.
Yeah. Is that the one that had the sandwiched layers? Like board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I get serious about this, I'll have to do it. I don't know if I'm going to keep the game consoles. But I do have a Commodore 64 and the same issue, right?
Mhm.
Or not Commodore 64, the Timex Sinclair I just picked up.
Oh, you picked one. Oh.
Yeah, got it from a guy for 15 bucks, but the video is so bad on it. I don't know
Isn't that the
if
one?
it's the way
Go
I'm
ahead.
connecting it, or if it's
Here's
it's a
Sean.
tired cat
Hey, Sean.
or something.
Hi, Sean.
How was everybody doing?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That was my AI voice for you all,
Oh, is that
Was
what
your
it was?
AI underwater?
or my Stephen Hawking imitation. You know,
Or Dr. Zoidberg?
Okay, so Dave,
Mm-hmm.
it's been circling the drain.
Oh, it's still circling it.
It's still
Okay.
circling it, yeah.
Hmm.
But we know it. We know it boots. We know it works.
It boo!
But yeah, it's still circling the drain at this point.
Turn it off and then go to the option menu
Okay.
and see if it shows up in the option menu.
Yep. Okay. Shall I
Also,
also?
Trina, are there any other IDE devices plugged in?
No, all I have is the video card.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah. Should I try another stick of memory?
You try
Yes.
You can.
Lick it first before you put it in.
Okay.
Yes. Makes it more conductive. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
I do
You
like
know,
to lick. I do like to lick things. So.
Goodbye.
you wouldn't have this issue if you were running a Naboo right now.
It's
It
true.
would just work.
That is,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Yeah.
It might be correct, but yeah, I'll just wait for 5 years when everybody has theirs rusting in the basement and are doing nothing with them. And
Oh,
then
you
I'll
can
go
play with
grab one
a,
for free.
Emulator now, Trina.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the gateway drug.
Okay, so we're gonna try this 512
She
stick of
ignored
RAM.
you.
Join
Yeah,
us,
I know.
Trina. Join us.
One of us.
Join the dark side, Trina.
Okay, so I put in a 512 stick, a Kingston 512 stick, so we know it works.
Boring.
Oh, God.
Are they all the same brand, by the way?
The ones that I had in there, yeah, they're all
Okay.
SpecTech,
All right.
SPECTEK.
I wonder if I can.
Yes, well renowned for their RAM quality.
Yeah.
All right, so let's hold the. Actually, I'm gonna see if it'll boot without holding the option key, because see if it is a memory stick first.
Well, this is an awkward angle, but anyway.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that, Trina. I knew.
How did we know?
I don't know. I don't honestly know.
It's that darn ESPN kicking in again. There you go.
ESPN.
ESPN, yeah.
Well, Dave, you got to realize we're in Trina's house right now, so it's her rules, and
That's true. Yep.
you know, no one puts Trina in a corner. So
No,
That's right.
That's right.
Unless you're a blind girl.
Fuck off.
There. That's what I was.
And now
looking
it's not even spinning. I
Ow.
think there's something wrong with this computer.
for. Hey, that's
Trina, I don't think you've ever fixed a computer on stream before.
No.
that's
Definitely
the
broken.
video I've been able to get.
Actually, that's not true. Remember the Dell that just worked when I tried to stream it being broken?
Oh,
So
is
you didn't
that
fix
the-
it.
But you didn't stream it, so.
Is that the
Yeah, I did.
sequel to the printer that just worked?
Exactly.
Trina,
Um,
Garth's saying do a verbose boot. Command V.
Command Option B.
Is
Option
it
B.
Command Option V or Command V?
Command,
No.
command option, or
Option
command V.
V. Yeah.
It'll tell you what's going on with the system and what it's hanging on.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm also gonna. First, I'm gonna try the option thingy.
Option is just
Okay.
going to select which.
That's
Yeah, I know,
Option
but
West.
I did that with the last one, and then it started booting it. So I wonder if I just have to select it. I'm gonna try it first, and then I'll try verbose mode. Okay, all right, okay. Mac,
Trina, have you
SSD.
tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Yes, I have.
Okay, well, it sees it. It sees
Yeah,
the drive.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the stopwatch to stop.
Okay,
ticking.
it stopped. So select it and then hit the
Not
arrow
yet,
key.
it's still ticking.
Oh, it's still
Come on,
spinning?
Trina.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nice
okay. Yeah,
doing.
I see
yeah,
it.
yeah. Right here. Ta-da!
Oh, it's a lot better in black and white.
Do-do-do-do.
You
But
know,
it's
Eric,
interesting,
a
it
lot of
has-
people didn't like Pac-Man on the Atari back in the day, but I played the heck out of that version of Pac-Man when I was a kid. Loved
Did
it.
you?
It was Kaka.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Pac-Man was way better.
go. Uh-huh.
Well, when I picked this up, I got a big Ziploc bag full of games.
Nice.
Can I have them?
Where did I put it?
I knew that was coming.
Yep, exactly.
I did that for Will.
Not for me. Me, it doesn't matter less.
Okay.
Try to
And
make
Eric,
it
if the time comes and you end up not wanting the Telegames Atari, I've got a local friend here that is looking for a Sears Telegame. I could get you connected and get you a sale in the
Oh.
U.S. U.S. shipping.
Okay.
free ship.
It's hung up, Trina.
Yeah, it's totally hung up because you can see where the tops kind of turn gray,
Mhm.
but the rest of it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Verbose mode.
Yeah, I'm
Look at-
gonna.
look-
Okay, so it's Command Option V, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
So I
yes,
got-
yes.
Garth is
Defender
talking about the
already had.
machine being hung.
Yep,
I bought
hung like a
that.
horse.
Are there any cards in it? I'm not even looking at the screen.
No, the only card for the
Yeah.
5th time, because people keep asking me this, is
Mhm.
the video card.
Okay. So, are there any cards in it?
And anything besides the video card.
No.
But if you had to answer the question if there are any cards in it, what would you say?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's Schrodinger's cards.
So I wonder if there's an issue with
Asteroids,
the board or
nice.
something.
Yeah, I actually bought a couple of games because I had one that I goofed up, so I've got 2 asteroids actually.
Okay, so I'm trying verbose mode, and it just
Mhm.
took me to an apple symbol.
Then to be.
Okay. Okay, wait a second.
There you go.
No, there you go.
Jeez,
Now it's-
you're impatient.
I know. Gee.
That's the boot into the mode,
So
obviously.
just
Oh,
let it
well,
run. and
no,
then
no,
it'll-
I thought it would auto boot into it. That's all. Sorry.
It
Well, I
did.
guess it-
Well, it
Hmm.
didn't because it showed me the Apple logo first.
Yes, that's how it.
Oh,
That's
okay,
how-
What are
now
you
that's
it's,
how-
complaining about?
and
What are you
now
complaining
it's
about? It's
boot-
working fine.
and now it's booting up.
Boy, she lies a lot, that
Trina,
Trina.
you lie like a.
There was some.
Because there's no
Telegames
video evidence or
cartridges
anything of it just
little
hung there.
Carts that came with it.
Okay. So
Where
should I
is
try
it?
rebooting it?
Where did I put it?
Wait, I thought you said you tried turning it off and turning it back on.
Yeah, but now that I got to the desktop, should I try rebooting it?
Sure. Do whatever you want. It's your stuff.
Your computer.
Am I
You
connected?
could throw it in the garbage if you want.
You pull an atom and throw it in the garbage.
Okay, am I connected to a network? Open date and time. A bit off the screen.
And more telegames.
Jeez, how many multi-game
Yeah.
cartridges do you have?
It came with. Of course, when it says there's 27 games, there's really 4 games, but 27 versions.
So verbose mode seemed to fix it, Garth.
Here's one.
Well, verbose mode is usually to see like
Two,
what's happening with the machine.
3.
It's like
Oh,
safe
there's
mode for
something.
Windows.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like safe mode.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah.
3 telegame cartridges.
So
Okay,
it's
so
the
I'm
same
just-
game with 14 different kinds of the game.
Yeah, like tanks, jet planes, and biplanes.
Yeah.
So that's Tank Plus. Pong Sports is Pong, hockey, soccer, volleyball, and basketball. And then Target Fun, shooting gallery, planes, submarines, and ships.
And Eric, I sent you a DM on Discord, just FYI.
Okay.
And we're back to the same problem. It's just hung on the Apple screen.
Yes, because
Is it? I'm gonna regret saying this. Is it well
It is
hung?
well hung.
It seems to be well hung.
Oh, Trina, one
Yeah.
thing you could try.
Yeah.
What cards are in it?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I've
boy.
5 minutes to ask that question.
I smirk. Yeah.
Can you answer the question though, Trina? Like,
Yeah. It's
a good question.
It's a video card.
of which one?
Garth says, "Is there a PRAM battery in the system?"
Yes, there is.
And,
No,
Take it
and
out.
there's
so
not.
is it good?
No, there's no battery in it. Sorry, I took the battery out of this one.
Oh, I
Listen.
forgot to.
And Thomas says, "Have you tried the CS jumper?"
Where is the CS jumper?
I also forgot to mention it came with the original box.
Oh wow.
And what does it? Okay, what does the CS jumper do?
In good shape.
Cable select.
Yeah, you already got it so that it's.
Oh
master.
yeah, it's already set to master. Yeah, I only have 2, master and slave,
Yeah.
on the jumper.
And the manuals.
Sorry, I was thinking it was a Mac CS thing. I didn't
He
hear
said
about
if there's
that.
no battery, it should be fine.
Yeah, so why
Yeah,
doesn't it
Yes,
want
Thomas, on the SATA adapter.
And he says, "Keep trying verbose boot to see if it consistently works."
Okay. I'm almost tempted just to remove the motherboard out of this one with the one that I was going to sell for parts because it works.
The other thing I was going to say, Trina, the only thing you haven't tried yet is swapping the video cards.
How many cards? What cards?
But
in that
actually, Ryan,
Actually, Will has a good question. What cards are actually in this?
Will, do you want to get booted and banned? Listen, you need to stop
We're just
drinking.
asking a legitimate question, or
No,
Trina.
no. Will needs
Yeah.
to stop drinking before he comes on my streams. That's it.
Drinking? I'm not
Last-
drinking a damn thing.
Last,
I was having
warning.
coffee.
Last warning.
I was having coffee. I can't even have anything else because I'm actually diabetic, so I can't have too much else.
Yeah, Trina, he's one of
Mm.
you.
Yeah, but I don't listen as well to the doctors as I should.
I haven't had a Guinness Stout in like weeks.
How many people have you punched so far, Eric?
Okay, so we're gonna try.
I've
verbose mode
managed
again.
not to hit anyone.
And,
Yes.
and Trina, Garth
Well-
said, close with the dual processor.
I
They
don't know if this one is a dual processor. That was the test machine.
they'll overheat when you have the doors open on them.
Okay, but I don't know if this one's a dual processor. That was the other one. Oh,
Now it's really rolling to it much faster this time.
yeah, but it
Yeah.
says data access backtrace. It locked up.
We have things we can search. Yay!
It's the same error over and over again. Unresolved kernel trap. It's a trap.
All
It's a
work and
trap,
no play
Rob.
makes the Mac a dull boy. All work and no play makes this Mac a dull boy. All work
Yeah,
and no play.
exactly. But it worked before in verbose mode. I think there's something buggy with this motherboard.
What's the exact error?
Oh, I just turned it off.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hold on, I'll reboot it back into verbose mode. Hold on. Could Apple?
Gar-
By the way, Garth, when you were working at Apple, couldn't you have suggested maybe just 2 keys for like keyboard shortcuts? Would that have been so hard? Really?
Is it fixed yet? What are you doing?
Trina broke it more.
Jeez.
He says Garth says he suspects that it's the flaky setup. The adapter plus SATA drive is no good,
Nah, but I can put it.
but
in
it works on the other system, Garth,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Bad logic board.
See, that's what I'm saying, but nobody's listening to me.
Well, it's because I
Is that-
didn't do it.
It's true. Eric would have fixed it by now.
All
No,
right, we're
see-
trying verbose mode one more time.
See what
Oh.
you know what you
It
Trina,
booted
what
up
you've
into
done
verbose
wrong
mode.
is
Manual.
see like Eric. See he fixes it, he puts it all back together and tests it. So you haven't done that yet. You haven't put it all back together and tested
Right.
it properly.
It,
Let's
it
take a look
knows
at-
that you don't trust
Oh,
it.
so this one is also a dual 500 megahertz PC.
So close the door.
Okay.
Close the
Close
damn
the door.
door.
He says those get really hot.
Yeah, but the other one booted. fine.
You don't. The graphics on these programs don't look anything like the pictures.
No, no. I got some.
Fake.
Eric, I got some land to sell you near the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay, so all right, now I'm being serious. I'm open to suggestions. What I should try next. It boots in verbose mode.
Sell all your computer stuff.
Sell
Get a
everything
good-
the way they are.
Get a good government job and stop fixing computers.
Stop
Oh, wait a minute.
attempting to fix computers.
I've got a government job. I'm most of the way there. Oh,
Anything
you've got
else?
a good government job.
Yeah, you work for the government in the States. That's not really good. Although
Nothing.
Michigan is part of Canada, so you know,
Kind of, sort of.
yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
you guys helped us out during Prohibition by giving us Crown
Liquor.
Royal and stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
You're welcome.
Oh God, I used to drink that all the time.
I can't stand that stuff.
Dad still has the occasional drink of Crown Royal.
I like
drink
single
good
malt
whiskey.
scotch. I
Yeah,
don't like
scotch.
any of the blended stuff.
All right, so should I just try rebooting it?
One done.
go ahead. Yeah, turn it off. Put another stick of RAM in it.
But I closed the door.
Well, turn it off. Open the door.
Yeah, but
Put the
we
RAM
know-
in it.
but the thing
Close the door
but
and
the
then
thing
boot
is-
it up.
But the thing is, we know it works with this one stick of RAM, so I'm just keeping it with the configuration for now that we know works. But it only boots in verbose mode. So should
Well,
I?
that's what I'm saying. Put another stick of RAM in there and see if it changes its behavior.
Are you sure they're all the same speed though? They're all like 133 or PC 100?
I don't know because I got one stick of RAM that I took out of my test machine or my parts machine.
Yeah, but it's not written on it.
I-
There's a
I
sticker
did
on
it.
there.
Okay, the fucking door is closed. I can't see it right now. Stop.
I have an
asking
idea.
stupid-
I have an idea. Open the door and check.
Open the door, yell really loudly, and then close it again.
Oh God, you guys. are-
Okay, there you go. All right, now you can open the door. There you
All
go.
right, hold on. Let me.
See,
unplug
when
it.
it's not running, it's fine to open the door.
Okay.
You can open it with it running. It doesn't do anything.
All right. So.
I was waiting for a big ball of fire to come out.
Okay.
Smoke, flames. There you go.
It is. I can't read that.
PC what? PC dash?
PCB way.
PCB way. Exactly. Yeah. There you go. It is Kingston KVR. 100
PC dash.
X64C2/512.
So 100? So 100?
I would assume 100. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything a little bit faster, like 133? Check your other RAM sticks that you got from the bad biologist.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but it doesn't say what they are.
There's no sticker?
Hey,
There
that's big bad biologist to
This is the
you.
sticker.
The bad biologist.
Focus.
I just know him as big. He's.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Well,
Okay, so
Well-
this is the sticker, and back in the days,
I'm not looking at it.
well, look at it.
Okay, stop moving so much. Somebody has a big hand. P. Oh my god. That's the only sticker on there?
Yeah,
All four of them?
yeah.
All I made out was P1 and then nothing else.
Oh, it
Put all
does
the RAM
say-
at one
Oh,
stick.
they're only 128 megabyte sticks. I thought he sent me. Did I open up the wrong package? I might have opened up the wrong package.
Classic Trina trying to jam SD RAM in there now. It's causing all this problem.
That's probably why it's why
Or
the core
laptop
machine's
RAM.
confused.
Yeah.
No, it's not laptop RAM.
Jammed in sideways.
It'll go.
Bit of jelly on it. So you get it in there. Right?
A little bit of lube never hurt.
Heat sink, RAM, same thing.
If you can't jam it, you jelly it.
No, lube it.
Nope.
If
Poison
it doesn't
berry.
move, paint it.
Oh no, that's right. That is from. Okay, that is from Big Bad Biologist. I thought he was sending me 256.
Well,
So
I don't know what I
how
did
the
with my adapter here.
turns
It's
have
gone.
tables.
Okay, let's see what I have in this box because I got more memory. Because everybody loves sending me memory apparently.
So I got
Not me.
Frank addicted to the TV show From. So everybody needs to go and watch the TV show From.
Okay,
From?
tell me,
If you like horror,
No.
what is the speed of this RAM?
Huh?
turn it over.
That is literally the only
It
sticker.
says 128 megabytes.
Yeah, what's the speed?
Turn
It
over.
tells from
Slow,
Turn it
It
over.
doesn't-
20 nanosecond.
It doesn't say.
slow,
Bring it closer.
No, there's nothing on the back.
Enhance.
It's all green.
that. Move slower.
enhance.
Shake it.
All right,
Hence.
what else do I have?
Lick it.
I have. I have a 100 megahertz 128. I have more, so just hang on.
Trina, go to your RAM box.
That's what I've done. Oh, I got a 133.
Ah.
Try that one. Ah!
Just try that one only. Pull everything out, stick that in.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I only have one. I only had one stick in.
Or Trina, here's an idea: take RAM out of the machine we know that works and put it in this one.
That's what I done.
Okay.
But then everybody's like, "Oh, put another stick in."
Okay.
Trina, did you? Is there any cards in the machine?
Trina, close it and go and have a nice stiff drink.
Stiff something. Maybe I'll go to my toy box after.
Oh god, no.
Okay, so I put in the 128, 133. That and the video card are the only two things that I've added
Okay.
to the motherboard.
Okay.
Okay.
I've kind of lost interest in looking for something that I can't find.
This is no longer interesting.
Sorry.
Let's see what Eric's doing more than
Come
you. It's more
I'm
fun.
just putting away this.
Creep.
Atari. Not doing anything.
Okay, so let's see what happens.
I'm making noise while I do it.
Oh, okay, so it's starting to boot. I got a circle, and it booted.
Ooh, look
What
at
did you
that.
do?
It's oh.
Oh.
All right. What's it saying?
That
You
RAM's
need
no
to
good.
restart your computer.
Colonel panic. The Colonel
Yeah,
panicked.
it's got a kernel panic.
Colonel Sanders panicked.
I'm
Somebody
still wondering if
found
there's
out
something wrong with the
11
board.
secret
But nobody
spices in
seems
her.
to be agreeing with me.
Since
think
when do
it's the logic
Apple
board.
products have problems with logic boards? Okay.
Never happens. Graphic card, yes. Thank you, Garth. Um,
Do you want to try this SSD?
no, nobody wants to try that SSD.
Oh.
Not even the SSD manufacturer
Francois,
wants to try that.
go to bed.
Oh, you're still with us, Francois?
He says he
Hi.
should really be sleeping.
Yeah.
Night.
He wants to see if you get this thing working.
Oh, yeah. Wait until
Okay.
tomorrow and then ask.
Yeah. Oh, and you can also ask me tomorrow how many cards are installed.
Trina, how many cards installed?
Hey,
It depends
It
on what
booted-
you're asking about
it booted
Starbucks.
fine to the desktop this time.
Oh my god.
Hello? Anybody?
What?
It's at, the,
Hello?
it's at the desktop.
Is it me
Okay.
you're looking for?
Okay.
All right, reboot it again.
I have an MVP with the notorious NVIDIA
EIG.
problem.
Yeah, Frank, that's Garth Beagle's.
Yeah, you have to talk to Garth about
You got to
that.
talk to Garth. He's the one who actually made them all fail. It was his job at Apple to make the software to make them overheat, to melt them off the board.
Planned obsolescence.
Yeah. You might even call Garth Captain Obsolescence.
That seems like a very common Apple problem. It started from the Apple III
He
days.
worked there for a long time.
Yeah, he's been there. We was there a while. Notice how it hasn't happened recently.
19 years of breaking laptops. Or 20, I
Okay.
should say, actually. 20.
So it's booting fine into the desktop now.
All right, reboot it again.
No.
No, seriously, reboot it again. I want to. We're going to try to reboot it a few times to see if it actually does the same thing again.
Unplug it. Clear the
Yeah.
CMOS or whatever.
Okay, so the rest of the PC 100 stuff, or the PC stuff is all 100 speed.
PC 100 way!
See, Garth says, "LOL, Ryan." See, that's him trying to cover it up. We know. We know
All
the
right,
truth.
I'll restart it one more time.
I read it on the internet.
Well,
It has
that's
to
how
be
you
true.
retire from Apple. Is you sell lots of video cards. You know, pay for that extended warranty
Yeah,
on
right.
video cards.
Yeah. Apple Care. Good stuff.
Oh, and by the way, the one that I'm selling for parts has a SCSI card in it.
Wow.
Yeah. And the PCI slot.
Wow.
Didn't they mostly
wow.
come with that, actually?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
SCSI does
Wow.
not mean it's a filthy card.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
All right, it's booting. I'm happy with it.
All right, one
I
more
think
time.
I think it likes that 133
I
RAM
think
better.
it does too.
Ha!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is right!
Okay, so let's see what other sticks I got in this.
Trina, can you
Like
do me a
we've been
favor?
telling you all along,
Yeah.
it's the-
Trina,
it's
seeing
the memory.
Retro Techie was right. Can you just look out your window and see if you ain't noticed any like pigs?
It's actually raining out,
Flying?
so I don't know.
I said it's probably the RAM speed is too slow. You probably have a 100 megahertz and you need a 133.
Oh, maybe I didn't have Big Bad Biologist RAM in it. Oh shit! Where did
Maybe I
put
had
the
some from this box labeled "Bad RAM, don't use." Terrible.
Is
But
that
it
what
all
you sent
seems
to
to
her?
be- I don't know where I put the RAM.
Was that the RAM he had all the wires on it?
Yeah, see,
Trina,
Garth,
that he sent you?
Trina, Garth is saying exactly what I'm saying. Keep rebooting it to confirm that it's not going to kernel panic anymore.
All right, all right.
And he also said you might do better just selling that SCSI card by itself on eBay.
And Garth also said if it's 500 megahertz, the 100 megahertz RAM is fine.
What the hell does he know? He's the one that broke all those laptops.
That was just GPUs.
Yeah, well, still broke them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was actually selling off the SCSI card separately.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll give you $2 because I get them quite easily in old machines. They're not rare.
And how about no?
Okay.
Damn you,
by
Jim
mine.
shakes fist.
Well, let's see if I can get this Sinclair to work better.
You can
Oh.
do it.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna boot.
It's hung.
It's
Yep.
hung.
Froze up.
Issue still exists.
Whoa!
Retrotech
Oh.
was not correct.
Don't, Garth just broke it again.
Remotely broken.
Oh, come on!
What's going on over there, Eric?
I have a tiny desk.
I didn't know where that was going for a second.
Yeah.
Thought there was going to be some admissions of manliness.
What is this stick?
And there was a lot of silence.
Yep. Because we all started to calculate in our heads. Well, except
He
Trina.
said could be bad logic board, power supply possibly, GPU.
I've been saying a bad
swapping it,
logic board
etc.
all night.
Yes,
but
Trina,
nobody
but if,
seems to
Trina,
listen
but if
to
you,
me.
Trina, if you said bad logic board, this stream would be over. I'm trying to keep
That's
this
right.
hours. Let's try the GPU next, okay? Actually, reach in and tell me how hot the GPU is.
Plenty.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Don't put the
Okay.
GPU.
No, don't throw water
Don't
on
throw
it.
water
No,
on it.
no.
I'll be right back. I want to see if I can boil water on it. What's wrong with you? No, I'm gonna get something.
You could boil water on it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put the work in it to confirm what's wrong. That's absolutely right.
I agree, Garth.
Why?
In other words, mail it to Garth and have him fix it.
So you want to feel old? Sean
I
Aston's
I
daughter graduated with a master's degree today.
Who?
Samwise Gamgee. Sean
Yeah.
Aston.
Rudy!
Yeah, Rudy.
Yeah,
His oldest
Hey.
his oldest daughter graduated with a master's degree today from university.
Wow.
That makes everybody old.
I don't know, how old is he? 104, 111?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love G-Force too, Garth. Yeah.
Isn't he in his 60s?
Sam? No, he's or
His
Sean
name's
S.
Sam.
He's 26.
I thought he was in his 60s.
No, he's 52. He's born in 71.
Well,
He's a youngin' for a hobbit.
Oh yes, not even out of teenagers by hobbits.
Yeah.
He's old like Garth Beagle.
Hey, I'm back.
Boo!
Oh well, there goes the neighborhood.
That's
Get ready for
depressing.
something to be broken.
And now for something complete. Yeah, you should just take my name, Trina. Everything's broken garage. Just
Yeah,
everything's
right.
broken.
Here you go.
Everything's a
everything's
broken
broken,
apartment.
Trina.
Everything's broken apartment.
What I'm gonna do tomorrow night on Old World Tech Fridays. Don't forget to watch
Tune
us
in.
at 8 o'clock. But
That's on tomorrow night.
9:30 Newfoundland John.
What day is that on?
Friday.
It's on Tuesdays.
Okay, good.
It's on whatever day they happen to be on.
And
Friday
yeah.
this week?
Yes, potentially, unless Frank gets arrested and Trina, I don't know,
Falls
goes and
asleep.
has a date.
Honestly,
Things
Falls
could
Well,
happen.
Trina could get arrested too. Let's be fair.
for what? What am I
For,
Well,
doing?
for
indecent
stealing that lady,
exposure.
for stealing that lady's computer.
I didn't steal it. I paid for it.
No,
I
you
just
stole
lied
it.
about what I wanted it for.
No. The other lady, the one who tried to got the
Oh,
police involved.
I haven't heard from her since.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because she's
what channel
crazy.
is this set
Wow.
to? Channel 3.
Knock on wood, I haven't heard.
So do you
from
like
her.
that TV I got, Trina? I see you posted it on Twitter.
Yeah. Well, as I mentioned to you, my grandmother used to have one of those.
You stole it from her grandmother?
I did, yeah. Knocked her over the head with a lamp and stole it. I
Um,
call it pulling a Dave.
actually, you would have to dig her up first,
I know she was
and
very
then to hit her over the head, and
She's
then
very
rebury her,
I
and
didn't
then
go
you're
that far.
turning into the killer who
Oh,
used
turn
to
them on
dig
the
up dead women and then take their skin and dance around his front yard, dressed as the women.
It fixes the Mac or it gets the.
Is that someone in Canada that was doing that, Trina?
That's Friday
No,
night
in the
at Trina's
States, actually, in
place.
the 1940s and 50s.
Yeah, that's what
I've never heard of that
Leatherface
one.
or Leatherface is based on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
It
getting
puts
any.
on the lotion or it gets the
signal.
hose.
Wait, Leatherface
What's
was
the
based on
lotion?
Trina?
Yeah, can't you tell? Look at her.
Oh,
It looks like a old catcher's mitt.
I can see that.
Oh,
you guys
Oh.
are just
That was a hard one.
That
you
was
guys are
brutal.
Heartless. Heartless.
Brutal.
That's okay.
What
you
did
come
I do
for,
to
you
you
come
guys?
for the friendship, you stay for the abuse. This is how this works.
Oh,
I don't know, Trina. You want to see
And
me
y'all
in
two have a
booty
show
shorts.
together tomorrow. Oh my God.
yeah, I know.
Well, Trina did say she was going on a blind date, so I guess it'll all work out for her. Yeah.
Wow.
No. It's not a blind date. The date is blind.
Oh, sorry, I got confused. All right.
That's okay. Old people get confused. That's what
There's a lot of truth in that. Yeah.
Damn.
You
What
guys
a
are
lot of
just-
age abuse in this group.
I know.
Quiet, Poppy.
Boy, someone is sounding like a Giron. No.
I invited Ron and Joe personally. They're over there.
Well, that's why they didn't come.
They're like, no.
Did they know you personally? That's
Yeah,
why they didn't show up. Trina,
one
is
of
that
these-
Gatorade or is that water in a Gatorade bottle?
It's water
Sorry
in a
about the
Gatorade
noise.
bottle.
Nice.
Because I can't find my water
Does
bottle.
it,
that
does
I
it
brought
have
home from
mild
work.
Gatorade taste to it right now?
No, I've used it a couple times. So.
Okay, so it's kind of all washed out.
Yeah.
Soon the plastic taste comes in, and that's when you got to get rid of it because God knows what it's doing to you.
Well, so I brought home my water bottle from work,
Crazy.
and I don't know where it is.
Ghosts.
Well, I got a
Cat.
signal, but I can't see it. Darn.
I'm
Cursed
blaming the
it.
cats. Yeah. Make everybody the same size. Why am I big? So yeah, I was
Ground
thinking.
control to Major Eric.
I was thinking tomorrow night after we wrap up the WTF stuff.
Yep.
Usually we do like an impromptu live stream where we
Correct.
invite people on. So I might do the board swap then.
Gotcha.
And then
Or
I can show
or-
how many, and then I
or-
can show people
or-
how many cards are installed in
Or-
both computers.
crazy idea. Crazy idea. We do what Garth said, which is check the GPU and the power supply first.
How do I check the GPU?
You take
swap
the
it
other
out.
GPU out for the one that we know works,
Oh, okay, okay,
and then
You
the
would
same for the
swap
power
logic
supply.
boards.
okay.
Because the other one was also a dual GPU too, right?
Yeah, they're both
Yep.
dual
Okay.
500 megahertz. Yeah.
Okay, that'd
So I
that'd be
assume
easy
the
then.
logic board model would be
500 gigahertz. Now, don't assume everything.
Oh.
It's Apple. If it was made on a Tuesday, it's not going to work on a Thursday.
no. So if they're both 500
It's called the
megahertz
Garth Beagle conundrum.
dual processors, would the logic board model be the same?
I would say so.
I would say
Now,
so.
it might be a different revision if it was a little bit older, maybe, but
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine Apple was selling that many of them over that course of time.
Just voltage on. Yeah. I have. Well, I don't even need an oscilloscope. I have even something better on my desk
Oh
somewhere.
my God, she's going to show us one of those cheap power supply testers you get from
Damn right.
AliExpress.
Yep.
Oh God,
But they work.
allegedly.
Well, I haven't had any fail me.
That you.
that I
How would
of.
you know?
Fail me now.
Well, the power supplies continue to work.
Jason wants to know how long you're going to stream for.
I don't know. Until you join the stream, then I'll end it.
That's usually how it works, isn't it? He usually gets
Yeah.
there and we're like, all right, and the stream's over.
Oh man, no.
Actually,
you
last
can't
time
do
he
that
showed
to-
up in
you
the
can't
end.
do
But
that
see,
to Leslie
but see,
Starbucks.
because Jason's been complaining, I always end the stream before he has a chance to join. So I'm going to let him join, and then I'll end the stream.
We're not ready
Why
to
don't
end
you-
yet.
Jeremy actually has a good idea.
What's that?
If it's the same revision, same motherboard, why don't you take off the CPU card and swap it between the two?
Because we don't need to go that far yet.
Well, might as well. It's just like 3 screws, and it pops
as well.
off. It just clips on top, right?
Also, have you checked the capacitors? That's a good thing too.
They're usually
I-
fine. It's power.
They look
PC.
fine.
Have you
What
tasted them?
What we want to know is when is that not a friend of Ryan's pet going to get fixed and
Yeah.
running?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna live stream me beating it up with a bat.
Go ahead, Jeremy. I'm paying
Hope
attention.
not.
Take that, you bastard.
Unlike the rest
DDT
of
potato.
unlike Dave on Sunday, am paying attention to the chat. So go ahead and
I had
Share
something
away.
to share. All right, share. Oh wait, hold on. Do we need to like dial 9-1 and then?
Again,
Who's got a motorcycle?
Oh, that was
Bye.
that's going down the highway, Ryan.
Ah,
Oh, that's Dave's gang going out after some old women.
Word on the
You're
street is
funny.
they're heading towards Canada. Look out, Trina.
Yeah,
you should
but
be
I'm not-
careful, Trina. He
I'm
goes
not
after
old.
old women.
I'm not old though, so you know.
You're gonna be hearing clocks now. Yeah. So
why? Oh, because
it's 6 o'clock California time. There you
it's
go.
10:30
Hunting hour.
Newfoundland time.
Oh yeah, right. You're an hour and a half ahead. So yeah,
I
so
know,
I got the chapter 4 last night on the book. It's really
On your what?
fascinating.
Your kindergarten reading test? Good for you.
Oh, nice, Jeremy.
Oh.
All right, cool.
C is for
Nice.
cat, by the way. I got a copy
Nice.
of OS 10.5 left.
Nice.
See, that's
Oh,
what you need,
nice.
Trina. A nice copy of Leopard, like the
Yeah.
one. on
No,
shelf behind me.
no,
You do. Nice copy of
no,
Leopard.
it's garbage.
No,
You
you
mean?
need OSX sorbet, right, Dave?
That's right. That's
There you
right.
go. I'll go with that. Oh yeah, Thomas is out in the Vancouver's.
He's out.
BC.
Yeah, Thomas
Ooh.
actually secretly works at LTT, but he doesn't tell us.
Oh,
To be fair, half of Canada works at LTT now. So.
True enough, yeah.
Yes, we like our sorbet. I have that on my G5 iMac, and I have it
So
on
what
the
is?
Cube.
I never even heard of this thingy majiggy that Jeremy's talking about, but apparently it's in Toronto.
Mining was
Mini
still
Mig?
350 in Canada. What?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
What the hell's a mini mig?
It's what the Russians flew, wasn't it? In the Cold War.
That's
Oh
it.
no, it's an open
Remove Trina
source
from the stream.
re-implementation of an Amiga. It's an Amiga product. It's a clone Amiga.
Well, this Sinclair's got a problem.
Oh, what is it?
Uh-oh.
Besides being a
Oh.
Sinclair.
Hang on. Yeah, besides the fact that it's a. This is the output I'm getting.
Oh, okay. Never even heard of
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty Sinclairish.
Can't read it.
Have you turned it off and back on again?
Yes.
Oh my God,
I can
I'm being
just
so
barely
I'm being
make
so
out
stupid.
the cursor. It's supposed to be
Yes.
the letter K.
Yep. Have you turned the brightness down?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, why is it so dark in your room?
This is the way I work.
Oh,
He likes
Apple
to watch
requires
you
him
with
to
the lights on.
sacrifice every night.
No, Apple does. I don't want to distract the class with a bunch of cats running around in the background.
fair enough.
Yuck.
I was on a call yesterday with the client. They were getting
Yeah,
training from a
Yeah.
software vendor, and the software vendor instructor had a cat just meowing constantly in the background. I had to mute my mic because I was like in stitches laughing. Because every time the guy would say something, the cat would be like, meow. And as soon as he started talking, the cat would stop, and then as soon as he stopped, you'd hear another meow.
That's
The stitches.
hilarious.
Meow.
Oh, okay. Have a good night, Garth.
See you, Garth.
All right, bye,
Where's she
Garth.
going? Don't
Garth's
go
got to go
back.
See you
fuel up the
later.
helicopter.
Yeah, so
And
tomorrow.
Trina, I do need to go.
Okay.
I'm expecting a phone
See?
call here. So
I get on and
anyway.
everybody's just like, okay, Star Wars.
No, Jason, don't take it personal.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, well, anyway,
Gotta
good night,
go.
guys. It's late here.
So-
See you all later.
And Trina's staying up to like midnight because she doesn't need sleep.
Oh, fuck.
So anyway,
No,
thanks
no,
for
no.
the invite, Trina.
Hey,
Appreciate
you're
it.
more than welcome. You're more than
Had
welcome.
fun. Okay.
Yeah, it's
This
nice to have
bag
you,
right here.
Dave.
All right.
It was
Bye,
nice
Dave.
to have you on this.
Bye, Dave.
You were
All right.
the only one who wasn't making fun of me, so thank you.
No, he was.
All right.
I wasn't
Laughing
making
out
fun
no
of you
problem.
on stream. I was doing it in chat, maybe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Dave.
See
Hey,
ya.
Dave.
I got my Chinese food right here.
nice.
So they're glad he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jason's
Oh,
still
listen to
here.
that. I don't hear that fan anymore.
It was. Yeah.
I know, it got really quiet.
It did.
Hello,
Now that Retro's
darkness,
on
my
mute, it's
old
even quieter.
friend. Oh, it's 2.2 kilometers from the address on my website. That's hilarious.
What's that?
Oh, for this mini Mig thing.
The mini what? Yeah, I was only partially listening to your stream because I had the headset on, listening to class.
Right,
I was,
right.
I was like this, listening and listening, responding.
So
listening.
mini Mig is apparently it's a modern Amiga.
Hey.
Yeah, and apparently it's made here in Toronto or something. I never even heard of it.
Interesting.
It's got a
Neither have I.
VGA. I can see the VGA port.
Well, that doesn't mean anything, Trina, because the Naboo was made in Canada, and you'd never heard of that either. So,
Yeah,
Yes, exactly. I haven't heard of any of that stuff. Wait, I'm not in Canada.
but thank you, Trina, for the invite. I too need to go. I have dinner
Uh-huh.
plans.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
true.
Likely story.
So I
How
was
would we
going to
know?
send that stuff out to you tomorrow. I mean, this weekend. But now that you're leaving
Well,
because I showed
mean,
up.
Well, I was on a stream earlier today for 2 hours, and I missed out on lunch. I'm not missing out on dinner. So
Yeah, he was on
Dinner's
my
overrated.
stream.
Dinner's overrated.
right, I was
Absolutely.
on I was on KMAX stream for a couple hours, and then
Yep.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go have lunch, and
Oh, I
then
didn't-
an hour
did
I
you-
later.
never did.
Did you stream today, Will?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you see the post?
Oh no, I was busy watching people getting killed. So, but thanks,
What?
Sean, for hanging
What?
out. Have a good night.
You're
No, no, you don't
welcome.
get
That's
Have
going
a
to be
good
more
night,
an
everybody.
explanation than
Yeah.
people just getting killed.
Who's getting killed?
Oh, I was watching those videos from
Yes.
the casual criminalist.
Oh yes, yeah. Simon
Yeah, yeah.
Whistler.
Well,
So I
whatever.
don't get notifications to my YouTube because I just keep clicking on the next video and it doesn't refresh YouTube. So I didn't see that you were streaming.
Yeah.
I wonder
yeah.
if they-
Do you watch any other Simon's other channels? He has literally like 4,000.
Oh, does he really? Oh no, I don't.
That's a lot of channels.
Yeah, he's probably got about I want to say 12.
Yes, and the mini
YouTube
Mig
channel.
is still $350 Canadian.
Yes.
And
I won't be
Retrotech is
buying
buying
one
that
of
for
them.
you.
Yeah, thanks Retrotechy for the channel donation.
Did you guys happen to see Adrian Black's weekly mini mail call that he did?
Nope.
In it, he got an adapter for the Naboo that allows you to hide all the serial junk inside it. and he got an adapter to use the keyboard from the Naboo on a regular computer.
Speaking
Did
of
all that
mail,
retro techie, all that Naboo stuff?
speaking of mail, has
think he's
anybody
ignoring us.
seen
Penis
Macintosh's
before, yes.
Macintosh Librarians
Librarian?
latest news?
Liberian?
Macintosh Librarians.
Li-
What's a
Like-
video.
librarian, Trina?
Why don't you just say Kate's new video? We don't know
Kate's
who it
new
was.
video.
Yeah, has anybody seen Kate's new video?
Yes.
You mean the Macintosh librarian?
Librarian.
Like what?
Oh god, that was. Oh my goodness, that was funny.
right.
She's
All
saying
that- all you had to
lithium
say was
and
Kate.
barium.
Trina, say cool. Say
Cool.
whip. Now
Say
put them
water.
together. cool whip.
Cool whip.
Anyway, has anybody seen Kate's latest video?
Yes.
No, I
The
have not.
opening, I literally messaged her off saying, my tears are coming down my cheeks from the opening. I just
What'll-
loved when Mackie just jumped up on the, quote unquote, jumped up on the, I just busted up laughing.
I didn't see
I
the
don't
part
think
where
I've
you
ever.
jumped up.
I've never seen any of her videos. To be quite honest.
Oh my God.
You should watch them. They're quite entertaining.
I thought it was creepy
it was
that
her
she has
mail
the-
call. It was her mail call.
What, that she has a
video.
robot that talks? Come on now,
Yeah,
Apple's got
that's-
you got that in your pocket.
Siri.
I didn't know people had penises that could talk.
Oh, no.
Except for there is, for those who don't listen to it, you should be listening to the Ensign's podcast.
The who?
The what?
The Ensign's podcast.
That sounds like Star
Or
Trek.
you could watch
The
the
Ensign's Vlog
classic
podcast, right?
episode of Todd and the Book of Pure Evil, filmed in Canada, where the penis monster takes over, and it's a talking penis monster who happens to be French.
No, that is really creepy.
It's kind of what happens in the Ensign's Vlog the first season.
There's a penis monster.
Yeah,
You should watch Todd and the Book of Pure Evil.
you should.
This isn't
Everybody should
working.
listen to the Ensign's Vlog podcast. Just saying.
No.
Todd
thanks.
and the Book of Pure
Okay,
Evil.
I
adjusting
don't need to see any talking
the
penises.
video on this does nothing.
What?
No.
Yeah, messing with the contrast and brightness doesn't really make any difference. I can't see it on the capture card. The only thing I can see it on is this monitor, and very faintly.
And what monitor is that, Eric? That you're using?
It's this Polaroid monitor that I've got.
Oh, I thought you were using
TV.
the Apple. I
It's
thought you were
actually
using
a
the Apple
TV.
one.
Maybe I should try my security monitor.
Yes, the Macintosh Libertarian. We'll go with that.
Say librarian.
Librarian.
Mm,
You're missing the R.
I'm tired. I could be missing. lots of
I
things.
know. I used to ask my mom to say pin and pen. She's from the
Pin.
South.
Pen.
It all comes out pan.
Nice.
my mom used to say straw. What was it? Strawberry. Not strawberry, but she mispronounced it every time.
Strawberry instead of
Brary instead of berry.
Oh, speaking of strawberries, so apparently
Raspberry beret.
every Tuesday at the hospital they do a farmers market, and it's starting next Tuesday. It's every Tuesday.
See, that's a good spot for you to be selling some of those used computers.
Yeah, they're crunchy but filling.
I think somehow my boss would be upset that I'm outside at the farmers market and not inside working during working hours.
You showed up for
Strawberries.
food, but I've got computers. Food for them.
Only if they catch you and no.
Yeah, well,
If it's on your lunch break, what's he gonna say?
It's out front of the hospital, so it's kind of like in
It's on
viewing of
food.
all our offices where we're at. IT overlooks that part of the hospital
So
So-
you're on your lunch break outside. What?
on my lunch break.
As long as you're not selling hospital stuff, I mean, they're not gonna care.
Just
Yes,
sell,
I win.
sell all the
I know that's what she's worried about. All the
Women-
stuff she's gonna smuggle out.
Oh, speaking of hospital stuff, so there's 4 red Dells that have been returned that I'm kind of debating on,
Get over here.
seeing what they want to do with them.
I don't think you need more stuff.
Oh,
Why
I
not?
wonder-
Yeah, but Jason, the best part with this stuff, it's free.
Yes,
I give you the
Free
penis
to-
monster.
free to just
I've seen that.
clutter up your space.
Yeah, I know.
take away your cat's chair. Poor Opie.
I mean, anyway, I am gonna sign off now
Me
that
too.
Jason's here.
Mm,
I
Yeah.
did stream long enough for you to join. That was the only criteria. You didn't say how long I had to continue.
I
after
did.
You joined.
I said you were streaming till midnight.
Anybody want a Timex Sinclair?
No, they're terrible.
I mean, yes, but also no.
Yeah. I wonder if these things have caps that can go bad, or
You can always take them apart and check to be the chips haven't worked their way out. Some of them stuff
Yeah.
is talkative.
I mean, there's a signal, but it's very weak.
Could just be dirty. Have you put deoxit and stuff in the ports?
No, I haven't done anything to it yet.
Try some deoxit. That brought my TSR 80 around.
All right, I'm going. Have a good night.
Okay,
Yeah.
good
Bye,
night.
By
Rusty.
Eric. By Not a Friend Ryan. By Will. By
Bye.
Jason.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. On that note of douchebaggery, I am going to take off before I say things that
Are not
Anyway.
appropriate.
are not
She
appropriate.
does it anyway.
I just showed a video
So
of a penis
don't, for
monster.
those who are still here, because we're down to 3 viewers, have a good night. Don't
I'm one of
forget
those.
to hit like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you at the next one.
If there's only 3 people, that means someone else might be streaming. Bye.